Okay, let's do another one. This particular one happened in junior high. So my parents would have been pastoring in Vallejo, California at the time. Our church was located on top of a hill overlooking half the city. It had a great view. But it was in a not so great neighborhood, and it was kind of out of the way. So people would dump their trash there often. But to a junior higher, it was like a treasure hunt. This one particular Sunday, I was walking around with some friends after church. We were arguing about who is a better X-Men, Cyclops or Wolverine? Wolverine. Or the unmatched awesomeness of Splinter training the Ninja Turtles, when we happened upon the Motherlode. I felt like a young Ethan Hawke in White Fang. We are filthy, stinking rich! Except it was trash. We rifled through the pile looking for lost treasures, like dinglehoppers or snarfblats, the Little Mermaid. And I found the treasure of all treasures, the one treasure to rule them all. Animated Lord of the Rings from 1978. It was so clean and pristine and sparkly. I've always wanted a sparkly of my very own. Secret of Nim. I held my treasure aloft like the wooden goblet in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. He was just a simple carpenter, you know. It was just a rusty old bike rim, but to me, it was magic. After 10 or 15 minutes, I didn't know what to do with it. This wasn't just some trinket to be tossed aside and kicked by some wanderer. No, this was too precious, so I needed advice. Go ask your father! Where'd you find that? Down on the hill? Just throw it down the hill like a boomerang. It was the 80s. Al Gore had not told us to love the environment yet. So my friends and I took my precious to the edge of the hill to cast it into the fires of Mount Doom. Also the animated Lord of the Rings from 1978. My friends were a stone throw away looking at a Nintendo Power magazine as I prepared myself to throw my sparkly new friend away. I spun round like Zangief from Street Fighter and let my precious go like Old Yeller. Go! Get out of here! No! As luck would have it, my friend was a Jedi Master, and just as I released it, he pulled it from my hand. Actually, I was just an uncoordinated junior higher with bad aim. The bike rim went flying into my group of friends, knocking the Nintendo Power to the dust. And it caught my friend Brent right below the nose and on the lip. I was convinced it was just a bloody nose, but alas, some 30-odd years later, he still bears the marks of my prepubescent miscalculation. Sorry. It could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse. Of course, it could be better too. I hate that. It could be worse. No shiitake mushrooms. Decapitation. That would be worse. But thank you for pointing that out with your wonderfully woven words of wisdom. Now we are all better for it. It could be worse. It could be better too. Could have thrown the bike rim down the hill. It could be worse.